Welcome to the arcade, everybody, and welcome back to Railroader. And like I said last episode, we are running up to Bryson. First, we're gonna go and drop this car off at Whittier. And then we're gonna pick up passengers at Whittier. And then I'm gonna let the AI run us up to Bryson. And we're gonna go from there. Because I want to see how long it's going to take us to do this run. Whoa, didn't realize we're doing 40. We don't need to do 40. So we're still going to blast through that junction at 40. It's okay. Now all the passengers here are going to be like, what's going on? I should have actually jumped out earlier than that, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Nah, I don't need to reverse that far. Damn. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and stick it to AI yard back 20. Come on, pull her back in there. I rely on the AI a lot now. Especially when doing switching. Because it's so much easier for me to stay in first person and run around, do the switches and stuff like that, than it is to have the AI doing it. Well, actually, the AI doesn't do the switches. It's easier to have the AI, though, do the locomotive while I do everything else. Alright, let's give you go forward 10. And then this is going to be interesting, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw him in the yard, or in the road mode. And then let's go ahead and drop these at Whittier. Ella Bryson. Copy to both. We're going to go to AI road mode. You're going to go reverse. And you're going to go 35. Now let's see if he does what I want him to do. See if he stops here. Now, the one thing I didn't look at when we get to Bryson is if there's water and coal up there. I kinda don't think there is. I don't remember seeing any water or coal towers up there anyway. Alright, now we want to put that into forward because when we roll out of here, we're going to head towards Ella. I don't know how many passengers are on here. There's 50 some waiting, okay. I don't normally run these passengers. I normally let the AI train do the passengers, but well, I'm doing other things. Like right now, I've got Jar 2 heading up to the wood mills or the logging camps. I'm going to have to run up there then once I'm done here. Once we see how long this will take. I mean, that's a lot of passengers. While we're waiting for this, let's look at the locations now. I mean, there's a whole bunch more contracts in here. So the logging camp doesn't have any contracts, okay? Appalachian Hardwoods does, which means we're going to have to take cars from the logging camp to here. I'm not willing to do that just yet. Last served, never, status inactive. Well, it's getting active today. Lumber and coal and Standard Oil. So there's only actually 2 contracts that we can get up there. Now, one of the things I need to do is I have not looked to see if the points are set all the way up to Ella, and they're not. Then I gotta look to see if the points are set to Bryson. Because if I remember correctly, Bryson's let's see here. Okay, so Bryson's, it looks like their passengers are here. Okay, so that's this one here, I believe. So yes, we are set on the main line, okay. I mean, we'll find out more when we get up there, right? And then I think we're going to take a couple of the Bryson contracts, but I think we're only going to do tier 1s. Because I've already got tier 3s, tier 2s and 3s down in Whittier, and that takes a lot. I'd like to get another locomotive before I do that. You guys have recommended the G25 or the C25. I had one person say that, you know, diesel all the way. But diesel's expensive. Well, not that one. Not that one either. Is it shift I? No. I can never remember what it is. There it is, shift T. So the C25 costs $10,800 or $9,720. The G25 Mogul is $10,080. And then the GP9 was the other one, and that one's 31,500. Sorry to say, that one is out of range for quite a while. Could look at the switcher, but even that's 24,300, and we're nowhere near there. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably go ahead and get the G25. This is the one that was the most recommended. So I think we might do that. And then it was also recommended to me to keep the 10-wheeler for logging runs. Apparently the 10-wheeler is better at logging runs than the... what do we have right now? The Mogul? Is it a Mogul? It is a Mogul. It's a G16 Mogul. So what I might do is I might take the G16 Mogul when we get the G25. So take the G16, run passengers with it, take the 10-wheeler, run logging with it, because we're going to have 2 logging camps to run. We're going to have the one down in Whittier, and then we're going to have the one up in Bryson. So that train's actually going to be busy, and then we're also going to have the passenger line running, or a regular freight line running, between Whittier and Bryson. So, I don't know. We'll see. Is there a way to see this one here? What does it need in it? It doesn't need anything. That one doesn't really show anything either. See, the sawmill actually says that it consumes logs per day. Or do I actually have to have the contract to do it? See, I don't have any more cars. These cars are actually pretty full. Zero passengers, okay, and we're filled up, so... So now we may not get a lot of passengers from Bryson, just because Bryson's never been serviced before. I know he pulled out of Ella, so we're going to go ahead and pop Ella back on there. That one's now ready to go. Well, it's going to wait till tomorrow. So what I think I'm going to do is we're not going to take the Appalachian hardwoods yet, because I have a feeling that's going to need logging. Don't want to do logging just yet. Bryson, that's about to become... Alright, we're going to have to buy another service car for this, but not right now. I don't think. Lumber and coal. Let's go ahead and change that to tier 1. Standard oil, we're going to go ahead and change that to tier 1. So we're going to do those two for right now. And here we go, going across the tracks. And we're going to go from there. Gov Island, I have no idea what that's all about. Because it is not in here. They've got Connolly Creek, Walking Rock. But Gov Island is not here, so I don't know. What's my next milestone? Bryson Bridge, diesel fueling, purchase track to Silva, and signals to Whittier to Bryson. We'll do all this in time. Right now, I need to buy another engine. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we're gonna buy another engine. And then we'll have 3 trains running. See if I can keep track of all 3. Which shouldn't be too hard because I don't normally run the passenger until my freight is done. And being these are only single tracks, it's very, very difficult to run 2 trains at the same time. So here's the siding for Gov Island, and I still don't understand it. So if somebody can explain Gov Island to me, I would definitely appreciate it. Because I have no idea. And there's a whistle. Did you see that? There was a whistle stop there. Is there a road crossing up here? Oh, there is a road crossing up here. Okay, that makes sense now. Yep, another road crossing up here, okay. So it does seem like it's gonna be a little bit of a haul. To get these trains up to Bryson. I mean, how are we doing? Alright, we're still good on coal and water, so we can definitely run up and back without an issue. We need to find out if Bryson has coal and water, though. Because if this thing here is going to be running the logging, it's going to be running from Whittier the whole way up to Bryson. And I don't even know how many logging cars it's going to take. I guess we'll see. But at this point in time, I'm not putting any more tiers onto my contracts because I would rather keep them all low. Because it looks like we're going to be adding more and more and more and more and more contracts as we go. Because there's still a whole map to unlock. I mean, we've still got the Silva Junction to unlock. It wants us to do the bridge to Fontana. The bridge to Fontana, so, you know. I believe that is the bridge up to the logging camps. we should be coming into Bryson. See, there are a lot of side lots over here, so I don't know if the cars are going to be dropped off here, and I'm going to have to go the whole way from Whittier up to here. I'm assuming once you have Bryson unlocked, you're pretty much supposed to run out of Bryson. So what I've got to do is I've got to get another maintenance car to bring up here. There are 90 passengers waiting at Bryson? Holy cow. And there's no guarantee that this train will ever come here. Because once this is unticked, I'm not coming back up here. This is a one trip through. Oh, while I'm here, cold water. There is cold water up here, okay. So we're gonna have to get a coal car to bring up here, to put here. So we have coal here. And that's water there. Alright. That's a good thing. So we do have coal and water here. So where does that track there go? That track there goes to nowhere. Water, water, and there's water up here. There's just nothing up this way. So let me see something here. Alright. So we're going to go locations. We're going to go walker logging. Where does that put us on the map? That puts us here. That's what I was figuring. This is all the logging area here. Lower pulpwood. Upper logs. Alright, so that's got a lot of switchbacks to try to get to that one. Alright, so there we have it. We ran our first passenger train up to Bryson. We've gone ahead and found out where the coal is, which we gotta order another coal car. So in the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna order coal. We're gonna order a Mogul, a G25 Mogul, and another maintenance one. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.